Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. I hope you had an amazing week. I wanted to come on and do a full face of makeup for you guys. I've been using like very few products. Tonight, we're going to use quite a few. So we're going to get started because there's going to be a little bit of a longer video than usual. So let's start out with our Elixir oil. Okay, you guys know I love this oil. It has a dropper applicator. I do hold it right against my hand because it does tend to squirt everywhere. So we're going to start off with that. And I love this because it just really adds some nice hydration to my skin. It smells amazing. So if you use this in the morning, it just wakes you up because it's citrusy. So it's just like, it wakes you right up, you know? So we're going to do that. And I finally, you guys, finally got my primer in. I kept forgetting to order it, and I was like, oh my God. Every time I do a makeup look, I was like, damn it, I forgot to order my primer. So we're going to go in with the Illuminating Primer, which is in the purple tube, and it has a nice tip applicator now, the new packaging. So, of course, that's always a plus. So I'm going to put that. Now this is going to give you a really beautiful glow underneath your makeup. You can wear just this as is too if you just wanted to just do your skincare and put some of this on. It's going to give you this beautiful, beautiful glow. And it's super hydrating. So if you have a dry skin, I highly recommend this one. And I actually put too much, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to let it sink in. And it's just going to give us that really nice glow. And it just feels so good on the skin. So hydrating. I love it so much. Okay, so we're going to let that dry for a second. And then I'm going to go in with a spray that is not Pharmacy, but because I don't have Time Locker spray right now, which is our setting spray. So I am going to use another one that I found at TJ Maxx. It was $6. And it's a hydrating facial mist, hyaluronic acid and aloe vera. So I figure, what the heck, you know, until I can get my Time Locker in. So now I'm going to go in, I'm going to spray with this. Okay, oops. And we're going to let that sit for a second. I wish I had one of those little hand fans, but I don't. So my little hands are going to be the fan. I love all these girls I watch. They have these little handheld fans. I have to get me one of those. They are on Amazon. I need to do that. So just going to let that sit for a second. And my skin feels so good right now. So hydrated. I'm so happy. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to use cream products. So we're going to use our Contour and Smize. And I think I don't know, that blush is so, scares me a little bit, but when you blend it out, it's okay. But when you first do it, it's like, yikes. This is the one I usually always use, and this is in the shade Play. And I think I'll probably just stick with that. The other one, I'm a little nervous to use. So, but because of the lip I'm going to do is the reason why I was going to go with a little bit of a darker one, but we'll see. We're going to go with this one first. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go in And I am going to let's see. And again, this is in the shade Smize. And then I'm going to go in with a blush, like here. I'm going to just do it all together, kind of. And then I'm going to use BB in the shade Light to Medium. So we're going to put this. And we're just going to blend all this together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wet my brush with some water. I want it fairly wet. And then we're going to start going in and blending. So it's kind of like, you know how at one point you had that was all the rage, people would like blending out everything all at once. Not many people are doing that anymore, but it's a really quick way to put your makeup on. And I still think it really looks fairly nice. So I do it like this first, and then I go in with my Beauty Blender. And then I will add a little more color wherever I need it. I got foundation inside my nose. That's always fun. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and I'm going to start to soften any lines. And then I'm going to go back in and place a little bit more of that blush and contour. The reason I like doing it this way is because I feel like if your makeup starts to fade a little bit or you get warm, I feel like you have that base underneath. So if a little does fade off the top, you still get that look underneath. Like you still see that product peeking through. It's kind of like a second layer, you know? And I don't know. I just think it's a nice look. Now you could stop right here and leave it as is, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to add some more blush because why not? And that's the beauty of these cream sticks, you guys. They are so blendable. Super, super blendable. So they're so easy to use. And even if you put a little too much, you're going to be able to blend it out, okay? So, so easily. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the contour and I'm going to add a little bit more warmth. And I'm just going to use the butt of the blender, of the Beauty Blender now, instead of the other end. And I'm just going to blend that in. And because my Beauty Blender is damp, it makes it even easier to just blend that product in, and it's just seamless. All you just see is the warmth that the product gives. You don't actually see the product. It just looks so natural. See how pretty that is? Okay, and then I think I'm just going to add a little bit of the blush on the center of my nose. And if you want to add a little bit more blush, you can, to like right here. But see how like glowy the base of my face is? Like you can see like the glow coming from underneath. And that's why I like doing that step. And you saw it didn't take any time at all. It's really quick. So it's not going to take you any extra time to do that. Okay, then I'm going to go in with my Midnight Touch liquid highlighter. And these are really nice, you guys. They're very similar to the Tarte and the Charlotte Tilbury, the packaging, but much better ingredients. And the price points on ours are amazing. So that is the highlighter. And it's really nice because in one position it's closed, so no product will come out even if you squeeze it. Then when you twist it, then your product comes out. So if you want to apply a little bit, I'm just going to apply a little bit right here. That's it. And then I'm going to blend that out. I don't like taking it all the way up because that's where I tend to have a lot of fine lines and things like that. So I don't like to accentuate that, but see how pretty and how natural that is? It's gorgeous. So we have a trio of these. So you can get the highlighter, the bronzer, and the blush as a set, or you can get them individually. But I highly recommend them, especially if you have more mature skin, more dry skin, and maybe powdered products just aren't working for you as well anymore. I highly, highly recommend that you try the cream products. You guys, they're so good. And there's so many like ways you can use these. You don't have to use them in just the way that they're sold as, which is really nice. Like I've used these as eyeshadows. I've used them as lipsticks. Like we have 2 peach shades. And then we have the 2 pinky shades. So this is Play. This one is, I never remember the name because I never use it, Flirt. And then we have Joy, which is so pretty for the summer. And then this one is Fresh. So you can see that Fresh and Joy, one's a little bit deeper. But so, so pretty, you guys. And they last, a little goes a long way, which is really nice. And then, of course, we have Smize, which is what we use. And then we have another shade. It's more of a gray-based shade, so I don't ever use it, honestly, because it's gray-based. So it's not for me by any means. Okay, I mixed up the covers. So we have our base on, so everything is good. And now we are going to do some eyeshadow. And I'm trying to think if I want to use, do I want to use my cream shadow? No, I think I'm just going to do, because of the lip. This is all about the lip. So I think I'm going to go in and use maybe my Desert Sands or my Mirage palette. You guys, our palettes are so nice. This is the Mirage palette. This is all matte shades, so there's no shimmers. And then we have our Desert Sands, which is a combination of mattes and shimmers and glitters. So we have that. And then we have Rose Dune, which is this one. So again, matte shimmers and glitters. And then we have the Infinite, and I never know how to say Infinite palette. And this one is, if I can get it open, this is an all-in-one, you guys. You get your bronzer, your highlight, your blushes, and 3 shadows. And the shadows are so pretty, you guys. I love these shadows. Look how pretty that is. So these are our palettes, and they are so affordable, you guys. So easy to travel with, and so pretty. So, so pretty. And then we have our 3-in-1 palettes, which are amazing. So I think I'm going to go in with... I think I'm going to do the Mirage because I do want to keep this look fairly matte because we have so much glow going on here. And because of the lip color that I'm going to go with, I think I do want to keep it matte on the eyes. So let's see. I wanted to go with this shade, but it's not going to go with my lip color. So let me just see. I don't think it would, at least. I think I'm going to go in with, let me see what this middle shade would be. Do you guys do that? Like paint your, like color your hands so you can see what it looks like? What shade do I want to go in with? Oh, decisions, you guys. I think I'm going to go in with this shade. Let's see what this does for us. It's going to be dark, so I'm going to just kind of place it on my eye first. And then we're going to blend it out. Okay. Place that. And you guys, I am like no makeup artist, okay? So I just plop it on there. Honestly, there's no rhyme or reason to how I apply my shadow. None at all. And I know a lot of people just put the darkest colors just on like the outer corner, but I don't know. I've always liked a darker shade in the crease of my eyes. I don't know why, but I've just always liked the look of it. So you guys, exciting news. So exciting, you guys. Right now, you can become a customer that gets the discount of 50% off of everything that they purchase, or you can partner up with me and do what I do, all for $5, and you get the garlic shampoo for free, which is a huge bonus because that is some of the best shampoo we have ever sold. We have so many people that have sent in testimonials on this on this shampoo. I need to get a different brush now to blend out this eyeshadow, to soften it. So yeah, I mean, we have had so many customers tell us how much the garlic shampoo has helped their hair, made it healthier, longer, stronger. Like, it's incredible. I have never gotten so many reviews from customers who have been like, thank you so much. Like, this shampoo has saved me, you know? And you think, you know, oh yeah, sure. But no, I mean, they actually honestly saw huge differences in their hair. And it's so, like, it makes me so happy when I can sell a product that makes such a significant change in someone's like life, because yeah, people say it's just shampoo, but it's more than that, because if you've ever had like hair loss for any reason, you know how much it affects you. Like, hair is important. Some people say, nah, it's just hair, it will grow back, but I know a lot of people who, like, their hair is important. Like, it makes or break them in their, like, if their hair doesn't look good, they don't feel good about themselves and stuff. So some people, yeah, some people will go chop their hair off, go bald, they don't care. But for the most part, I think we all, like, really are very attached to our hair. So to have people who have written me messages and said, this shampoo has been a life changer for me. And I've had people that were going through chemo and radiation, and they bought the shampoos, and it really did help them to start that growth process back. I mean, that is so amazing to me that we have a product that can do that. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's not me saying it. I mean, it's legitimate customers that aren't getting paid to say anything. They're actually just reaching out to me and saying, hey, this product is amazing. And then they changed the formula of it, and I'll keep it real with you, it was not as good as the original formula. It just wasn't. And now they brought back the original formula. So I am so happy they did. So happy. And so are a lot of my customers. So I am so happy to be able to offer that. So you get that for free. You join for $5. You get everything for 50% off. If you want to partner with me, you would get the opportunity to get 50% commission on your retail sales, which is amazing. And I mean, for $5, you guys, you can't even like get a Starbucks coffee, I don't think, anymore for that. So that's incredible. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And I'm just taking my finger and I'm just going to kind of put it right in the middle. And then we'll blend it out. So yeah, $5, you guys. That's all it takes to be able to get the discount. And you can be a new customer of mine or an existing customer. It does not matter at all. So that is amazing. And I think it's really nice that Farmacy offers that as a thank you to the customers. Because let's face it, you guys, everyone is tight on money. Like, we all can afford to save a little bit when we can. So that's an incredible opportunity to save some money, be able to still buy products that you love and not feel so bad about spending the money, because it's going to be so much less than if you were buying it without the discount. So I just think that it's a perfect opportunity to take advantage, and you can stop it anytime you want. What it does is you get 6 months that you can, when you first sign up, you get 6 months. So in that 6 months time, you have to, at the end of the 6 months, you need to have spent $125, okay, in whatever you bought, in order to keep that benefit. Now, if for some reason you don't, or you don't want it anymore, or you don't hit the 125, you become inactive. But the great thing is you can sign back up and start it over again if you wanted to. But you guys, $125 over 6 months is like $20 a month. You can't even get Ipsy or BoxyCharm or anything like that for $20. Even their subscription is so much more money. And you are talking about like really good quality products, okay? We're European standards, you guys. So we ban over 1,300 chemicals. So, I mean, the quality that you're getting from Farmacy is far superior than a lot of the stuff that you're going to get in like BoxyCharm and Ipsy. And don't get me wrong, I was a BoxyCharm and Ipsy girl. Believe me, I got those boxes every month and I liked what I got. I loved having, all these little goodies coming in and everything. But as I've gotten a little bit older, I've now realized that quality over quantity is far superior. So it's great to get all these things, but half the time I didn't use all the stuff. I ended up throwing it away or giving it away anyway. So I would rather buy less and have it higher quality and use it and get through it and not having to give it away or throw it away, like actually being able to use my products, and in the meantime knowing that I'm putting on really good products. You know what I mean? So yeah. All right, so now we're going to go in with mascara. Most times, you guys, I never put anything underneath my lower lash. I just don't, but you can. And I think tonight I'm going to go in with Full Blast, but now the problem that I have is one of these is the old one is the new one. Like, I almost swore, that's why. I almost swore. Stupid me, accidentally put them together. I put the new one down because I was going to throw the old one out. And now I don't know which one's new and which one's the older one, because they both smell the same. They both have, like, even the new Full Blast has like a smell to it. So I have no clue whatsoever of which one's good and which one isn't. But anyways, I'm going to go in with a lash primer. I don't have the one from Pharmacy, and honestly, I don't like the one from Pharmacy. I'm just keeping it real with you guys. I don't care for our primer. So I am going to use this one, and we're going to just put that on. And this is just a primer that I got. I like it. It has some good ingredients in it for your lashes. So I like it. And it's honestly, it's from Avon. It's part of their cashmere line. So yeah, that is where it's from. And it was super affordable. I used to use the Lash Paradise primer, but I've been out of that one for a long time. And honestly, for a long time, I didn't use a primer, but I've been back to using it. So, okay. So now let's see and cross our fingers and hope that the one I pick is the right one. I wish I could tell by the smell or by the look. Let me see if I can tell by the look of it. One I've had for like 5-6 months. I think this is the new one, you guys. I think. Okay, let's see. Oh, Lord. I can't believe I did that. Like, honest to God. As soon as I put it down, I'm like, oh my God, which one is which now? I'm never going to know. It's going to be a mystery. I just can't believe I did that. So this is our Full Blast mascara, you guys. And it's really good. It gives you length, definition, volume. Like, I love it. And I just use one coat, and I kind of just go over the lashes a couple of times, but I don't dip back in, which is why I say it's one coat. To me, 2 coats is when you dip back in. That's what I consider to be 2 coats. And I don't, so I say it's 1 coat. And this primer, lash primer, I really like it because it really does help to separate my lashes and build them up a little bit. So I really, really like it. Like I said, we do sell a primer, so you are more than welcome to try the primer from Pharmacy. You may love it. You may absolutely love it. It's not my favorite. And anyone who knows me knows that I am super picky about my lashes. Super, super picky. So I just didn't care for it. And that's okay, because you know what? I am not going to like everything that Pharmacy comes out with. Just because I sell it does not mean that I will love everything. And that's okay. Because let's face it, who really does? Like, it's really hard to love every single thing for multiple reasons. One, because some of the things just don't, they're not the right texture or the right shade, or like I don't use powder products. So you'll very rarely see me using powder products from Pharmacy, even though I sell them, because I don't like the way they look on me. But other people use powdered products. So I always show the powdered stuff. And once in a while I do tutorials with the powdered stuff, because I like to let people see what it looks like, at least on my like skin tone and you know, my face of a 54-year-old woman. So you can kind of see, like, for yourself, what it may look like on you. So I will do tutorials with it, but I always use cream products. Always. Always, always. I used to use all powder, but not anymore. But yeah, there's so much of Pharmacy stuff that I love. And I try to like show you guys everything that we have, even if it's stuff I don't use, just so you can see it. But I'm always pretty honest about like what I like and don't like. And then there's stuff that I might not talk about, and it's not because I don't like it, it's just because I don't use it. So I don't really like to talk about products that I haven't used. It kind of seems unfair to do that, because if I've never used them, it's a little bit harder for me to give you an opinion on it. So, like when my customers say, oh, have you ever tried this or this? And if I haven't, I'll be honest and tell you, no, I haven't. You know, I really don't know. But we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So, like, if you ever order anything that you don't like or it doesn't work for you, you have 30 days. So, like, there's some products, like I've had customers ask me, you know, oh, can you tell me about this, or can you tell me about that? And I'm like, I'm sorry. That's like a product that I haven't used from Pharmacy, because we have a lot of stuff, you guys, too. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. It would be like impossible probably for me to try everything. Even skincare, like I pretty much have my skincare routine. So like I don't use all the skincare. So if someone asks me about it, I'll tell them, you know, I haven't used it, but this is what I've heard. These are reviews I've gotten from like customers of mine who have used it or do use it. Like I can do that. But yeah, you know, we have so much stuff, you guys. Like it's just, there's so much to choose from. So, you know, but I mean, I have a lot of Pharmacy. Like this whole side of my vanity is all Pharmacy. And then I have like random products. Like I have some other products that I love. I love our cream blushes, but I also been in love with this Pixie blush. It's so pretty. So it's like, I love that. And then I use this, people know this, I use the e.l.f. Whoa Glow. It's the Sun 30 SPF. But we do have a really good sunscreen, and I have it. I have it and I use that one. So this is ours. So I do use, a lot of times what I'll do, you guys, honestly, is I mix these two because this one gives me a lot of glow. It really gives you a beautiful glow. So I'll mix these two together and it gives me even more protection because this is 50 plus and this is 30. So, I mean, it gives me really good sun protection. So yeah, you know, if you love makeup, obviously you're gonna, you know, you want to try things, and so it's fun. Makeup's fun. Okay, so let's do lips. So I'm gonna do a red lip for you guys. I know, and I'm kind of worried that it might not look good with this eye, but I really wanted to use that shadow. This is the shade I wanted to use, but I don't know if it's gonna look good. That's the only thing. But I wanted to show you guys this shade because people saw it the other day on one of my stories and they're like, oh my God, that is such a beautiful, beautiful red. And I'm like, it is gorgeous. It is a gorgeous red. So let's do it. If it doesn't look good, we'll put another one on. So this is going to be the lip liner. And what shade is this? I don't have my glasses, so God help me. It's something red, deep red. So this is our lip liners. These are our lip liners. They are twist up and they are super creamy. And they are so easy to apply, like they glide right on. And I don't think I'm gonna like it with this lip, this eye color, but let me put this on just so I can show you guys, and then we'll switch out the lip, okay? So this is called Burn Me Once, I believe, right? Burn Me Once, yeah. This is one of our new shades. I am in love with this red. It is such a beautiful red. And these are long lasting. They're not drying. And of course, I had to make a mess, didn't I? Let me just clean that up. Now, granted, I don't like it with this eye look, but I wanted to show you guys. And then what I do is I take my finger and I just blend it in. And these dry to a matte finish. Okay. So matte finish, long lasting, easy to apply. So that is Burn Me Once. It is so pretty, you guys. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love, love, love this red. Now, of course, my application wasn't very good tonight, but you get the picture. So that is Burn Me Once. Now, we do have other reds. So let me just show you so you can compare like the reds that we have. I just have to take that down. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna make such a mess. All right, so let me get our other reds. This is not really a red, but it's kind of a red. But I'm gonna show you like what I would consider kind of like in the red family. So we've got Burn Me Once. I'm gonna put that. So that's Burn Me Once. Okay, right there. And then we have, this one should be Red Love. Yep, this is Red Love. So here's Red Love next to it. So Red Love, so you can see there's a huge difference, okay? Huge difference. And then this one is, I think this is Mary Berry. This is Mary Berry. And I'm not even sure if this one's still available, to be honest with you. It's kind of like a combination of a red and a berry. It still could kind of be pulled off as a red, like a wine. And then this should be, this one is Superstar. And then this one, let me just do it this way. So that's Superstar. So these are the four like that I would consider reds. And then this one is, that's Perfect Rose, which Perfect Rose really to me is more of a pinky brown than a red, even though it's called Perfect Rose. You can see like it's more on that brown, pink brown end of the spectrum. And then we have, I'm looking for one other one. Where is it? This is Rose Dream, which is what I think I might actually put, I don't know. This is Rose Dream. So you can see that's a little bit more pinky, a little more pink based. And then we have Deep Love, which is one of my favorites. And this is a very deep, like chocolate wine color. It's really super pretty. And that's, I think I'm going to actually put that one on after. I'm going to put it right on top of this one. But we have so many stunning colors, but those are the reds. And then that's kind of your deeper pinks. And then we have some really pretty like mauves and lighter pinks. And then we have this gorgeous color for summer, which is First Kiss. Look at that, you guys. For summer, like, can you even? Like, look at how pretty that is for summer with a tan. Can you just picture that? Like, how beautiful is that? And then we have Baby Doll, which is another new one. So let me put that one next to First Kiss. And I love this one. It's such a pretty pink. Look how pretty that is. And that's a gorgeous, gorgeous summer color. And then this is Wild Rose. So this is another one of the rose shades, and I'll show you that they're pretty much all about the same, like a backdrop to the color, just different levels of intensity. So this would be a little bit deeper, and then this gets a little bit brighter, but so pretty. And then we do have another red. I think we still sell it. I'm not even sure, you guys, to be honest. But you know what? When I get done with this, I'm gonna do a swatches of all our lips that I have. That would be the best way to do it, I think. because I'm running out of hand space. So that's what I'm going to do. When I get off of here, I'm going to do a lip swatch video for you guys of all the shades that I have currently. And that way you guys can see. I'll go by like, you know, the reds, the purples, the nudes. Can you tell how dry my hands are? Look at that, you guys. It's terrible. It's so bad. My hands are just, I mean, it's just terrible. I need to put cream on them. But I'll do the swatching on my arm. That way you guys will be able to see. Okay, so let me go in with Deep Love, right? Deep Love. Okay, I'm going to do Deep Love. I'm going to go right on top of this, I think. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just start it from scratch. Okay, so I'm going to take this one off. And I'm going to put on Deep Love for you guys. And you'll be able to see what that looks like. And I'm going to okay. And let me put some foundation on my lips. And just blend that in. Okay. And for the Deep Love, I'm going to go in with our dark brown lip liner. So let me find that. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. And this is in the shade, I think it's called Ash Brown. Is it Ash? Yeah, Ash Brown. Ash Brown. So I'm going to line my lips. I'm just going to overline a little bit. I have the smallest lips in the world, you guys. And if I wasn't such a chicken and I could afford it, I would get Botox in my lips. Or lip injections, whatever they put in your lips. But I don't have the money or the nerve to do it, so we just overline. Okay, so Deep Love. This is like, this shade is just incredible. And clean that up. You guys, it's so pretty. And we're just going to let that dry for a second. And then if you need to, you can go in and put a little more lip liner. And touch it up. I apologize if you can hear my stomach. And I don't know why it's rumbling. I ate So I'm not sure why. But it's been acting up all day. I'm just taking my beauty blender and just cover that where we wiped off. And look how pretty that is. And look how pretty it is with the eyeshadow. A little messy, I have to say. It was a little messy application. Could have done better, but you get the gist. Of it. So that's a second coat. And look at you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? So that is Deep Love. And it looks perfect with this eyeshadow, you guys. So good. So that's the look, you guys. So we used Smize Cream Contour. We used Play Blush. We did the liquid highlighter from the Midnight Touch trio. We did BB in light to medium. Then we did the Mirage palette on our eyes, and I mainly just used this shade, and then I went in with this to lighten it up in the middle a little bit, and then right underneath the brow bone. So these two here is what we went with, and I added a little bit of that, but not much. So we mainly went with those two shades. And then we went with our Full Blast mascara, and then the first lip was Burn Me Once with the deep red lip liner, and then we went in with the ash brown liner and Deep Love on this one. So this is Deep Love, and then that was Burn Me Once, right? Is this the Burn Me Once? Yep. So this was the first look. That was the second. And if you wanted to go with a redder, deeper red, you can go with Superstar, because this one's really dark. But then we have those bright reds. So, and reds are classics, you guys. You can always wear a red lip. So don't be afraid to wear a red lip, because red lips are classic and you don't need a lot of makeup to rock a red lip, which is why I like it, because you can get away with very little makeup and just mascara and just make your lips the star of your face. Like, it's a great way to look super classy, really sexy without a lot of makeup. So a red lip, do not like a classic red lip, perfect. So that is the look, you guys. I will leave all the products I used down below, and I'll leave the link that you can shop from. And again, $5 right now gets you 50% discount plus a free garlic shampoo, and the opportunity to stay just as a customer or to partner up with me and get additional 50% commission on your retail sales. So if that sounds good, let me know. We'll get you signed up. I can just walk you through it. It literally takes like maybe 4 minutes to sign up. Like, it's so easy. And I can walk you through it. I can help you out. And the minute you sign up, everything you put in your cart will automatically show up at that 50%. So $5, you guys. It's so worth it. Use it for the 6 months, you guys. Try the products that you've been wanting to try and get them at that discount. Try it for 6 months. See if it's worth it to you to continue. Like I said, it works out to about $20 a month. So, and I mean, we have skincare, we have health and wellness, we have nutrition, we have vitamins, we have fragrance, we have a men's line, skincare, makeup, soaps, body washes. Like, we have a lot of stuff, you guys. So I am sure that you would be able to spend $20 a month easily. Just your mascara alone, you should replace every 3 months. So that would be one product. So yeah, you guys, take advantage of it. You don't have to stay with it forever, but take advantage of it. And it's a great way, like I said, to try these products at a very affordable price and see if you like them and see what ones you like. And if something doesn't work for you, like I said, you can return it or give it over to a friend. Hand it over to a friend and let them enjoy it. And then, like I said, the other great thing is whether you are doing this to sell or just get the discount, regardless, you get your own website for free. You don't have to maintain it. You don't pay for it. You will get your link for a website. So if sometime down the road, people are like, I love how your skin looks, or I love your makeup, like, what have you been using? If they like it and want to order, give them your link. Give them your link, and why not try to make a little bit of money? If they're going to buy it, might as well buy it from you, more so than buying it from another pharmacy influencer. So they might as well buy it from you and you can make a little bit. So, and that would be an option for you down the road if you ever chose to do it. So it's back there for you. Anytime that you want to take advantage of that, it's there. So, and it's a one-time fee. And that's it. There's no website fees. There's nothing else. There's no fees additional every month. So, but if you want to know more about the business, then just message me and we'll chat. All right. All right, you guys, have a great weekend, and I will probably be back on maybe Monday or Tuesday. Well, Monday I'm going for my hair, so Tuesday probably I'll come on and do a video. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it so much, you guys. I'll leave all the links down below, all the info. If you have questions, message me. But yeah, I hope you like this look. Isn't it pretty? It's so natural. That's what I like about this. Like, it's not overdone. It's just pretty. So, all right, guys. Thank you. Bye.